Hello, gamers. Hello, hello. Yo. One second. All right. Boom, bang, pow, and we are back. I'm gonna be eating a little bit as we go, so don't mind me. But I did change up my team. Embor and Veltal are still there, but let me turn my music back up. We now have a Mega Garchomp, Xerneas, Mega Golisopod, and Mega Gengar. Now, I'm not very good against, flying and water types. I might grab Rock Slide instead of Poison Jab. Just because I'm gonna be fighting a fairy. I'm probably not gonna have Garchomp out. And I've got a Veltal for. I don't need poison. I should go to the place to get my moves plussed, I guess. I put on Giga Drain here to try and deal with water types. It's not the best solution, but it is what I have come up with. So, yeah. Let's go over here real quick. I did get to the next hyperspace thing. There were some megas that I came across, just as like little things to get more survey points. I will show you them. So I came across this guy, Mega Scovillain. I think this was off stream. Pretty cool. He does look a little bit like what's his name? Scrafty, but you know. There's Mega Glamora. Cool. I was thinking about adding Glamora to my team, but when I was like, every Pokemon runs like grass coverage or ground coverage, and I don't want to get completely annihilated. And there was also Mega Golurk. Pretty cool. He's got wings. Energy within Golurk has been stimulated by Mega Evolution. The Pokemon could explode at any moment. That's awesome. But yeah, I think that was it. He's like, you for real, for real. Oh, is he now? And then I tried getting more Pokemon for the Pokedex. It is taking a while to try and find some of these in the wild zones. I also I went to a zone that should have had a Flamigo in there. Could not fucking find one. So that was fucking ass, but yeah. Anyway, let's go over here. We'll get our plus moves. Nope, not that. Should make Rock Slide a plus move. You also, thank you for the 15 stream streak. It's my biggest streaker right there. Maybe. I don't know. Probably, though. We'll do Earthquake and Rock Slide. I don't know what plus move Swords Dance would do. I don't know if it would just make it so I've got like double it, or I've got increased attack for longer. I have no idea. Psychic and Gleam. Oops. I'm really surprised that Xerneas's special attack is only 361. I mean, that's very high. But I'm pretty sure my Gardevoir's was 383. But Xerneas is a lot bulkier. Oh, I don't have Modest. Why am I not running Modest? That is so strange. Okay, I'll have to change that. Okay, Glycopod's all good. And then you... I'm gonna do Giga Drain. Alright. And then there's some side quests that I want to do. I also need a shit ton of money because I spent a lot of it on like the protein and calcium and all that. So sucks. What up, lady? You there. Do you wish to learn the ultimate in secret mysterious techniques? Go on, I'm listening. I do look pretty mysterious. Yes, I think you look quite suited to this. Very well. Charizard, Blaziken, Emboar, and Delphox. Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Greninja. Venusaur, Sceptile, Meganium, and Chestnut. What do they all have in common? Well, they have two things in common. One, they're all starters, and two, they all have Mega Evolutions. Only they can learn the ultimate moves that I'm willing to teach you. But to earn them, you'll need to defeat trios of Pokémon using only a single Pokémon of your own, which I will specify. Get out of here. Go. You're alone. My cat's chasing my other cat like a fucking asshole. Such are the trials that await you. You have what it takes to see them through. If you'd like to try, simply let me know. I don't really want to fight 3 Pokemon with 1 Pokemon. That sounds like ass, to be honest. I mean, if anybody can do it, it's probably Xerneas if I get a Geomancy up, but it still sounds like ass. Yeah, we're gonna go do something else. I don't want to do that. There's something in the sewers. Where? And oh, over here. Need a Mega Donut for it. Wait, this is not the right way. Check the map, immediately went the wrong way. Nope, not this one. It's here, and then I take a right. And another right. Then I can go this way. Here we go. Alright. I only have one level 100 donut. Yeah, sure. What's up, guys? Tell me, what do you seek strength for? From me. Only me. I pursue strength in order to protect Gwyn and others I hold dear. Fucking reason, no? It's true that I still haven't beaten Jacinth, so my way might not be paying off yet. But all this stuff I'm going through now is going to make me stronger in the end. I know it. Once I defeat Jacinth, I'm pretty sure I'll never lose to anyone else ever again. I'll keep on fighting until that happens. So you do indeed fight only for your own sake. Does that attitude truly befit a Pokemon trainer? You, come here. What up? I'm going to use you to settle their squabble. Okay. Hey, Jester's here. Now we can all battle and settle who's right already. I'm ready for battle. Help me prove that my way is right, Jester. Let's beat the fist of justice. I mean, what if I don't agree with you? Because your way is not very anime, bro. In fact, in basically every anime I've watched, your way is like, you die, you know? Or you just turn to the good side later, you know? Strength is power. Strength is justice. I think I want to deal with Ivor's stuff first. deal with them both. And the Mega Evolve Phalanx Justice will win the day. Uh-huh. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. No, don't do it. Nice. Defeat. Incredibly unjust. Teaming up with Ivor makes battles thrice as tiring. I mean, you did choose. Perhaps there's nothing nobler or better about fighting for others versus yourself. Shouldn't have made it into a matter of morals. Yeah, maybe. Protecting others is a noble cause, and I can tell it brings you peace of mind. Your words in your battle have moved me, and our battle have moved me. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Kitty, no, I don't want you up here. I'm eating. I'm eating. I'm eating. I don't want you up here. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sorry, I'm sworn to keep this uniform on until I win my way free of Jacinth. Understood. And once again, I shall donate the outfit to you, Jester. You already gave it to me. You received additional color options for Ivor's gi set. I hear the true oddballs out there will even copy Ivor's hairstyle to go with the gi set. Ooh. I frickin' might. What are you doing? Okay. It's flooded? What? Okay. Bro, I just took you off the deck. What in the world makes you think I want you up here? Hmm? What in the world makes you think I want you up here? You little cutie. Go lay down somewhere. Not here. Okay. Alright, let's go to Nouveau Cafe. Glad you could join us. Oh. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. What do you want? The usual chamomile tea for you, Jester? Sure, bro. Drip coffee from me, and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What, is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city. Better or for worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. The city is worth protecting. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Philippe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be gauche. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you've spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal. Think you could spare some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. What are you doing, man? Cats are going schizo. Damn. Nonsense. Never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Philippe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Luau's favorite taste tester. Very well. I did overhear your talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well. It's terribly valuable. Alright. Much obliged. I've sent Ansha the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Okay. What up, Ansha? Hello. I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Philippe sent me. They'll be quite complex, like the ones we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting Two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hoenn and Salt. Quite a tidy solution. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? I guess it makes a lot of sense. Indeed, simplicity is often best. So what kind of donuts are we going to make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. You need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 spicy, 160 sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That will make us an Omega Old-Fashioned Donut for visiting Groudon in hyperspace. So, I've seen... Okay, so only 5 Pokemon can be shiny. Okay. And dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. Need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an alpha old-fashioned donut, with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. Alright. Be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. Alright, I need... Okay, so I got that, and then I just need this. That'll work. Whoa! Yeah, Kyogre is gonna be an issue, I think. We've done it. This is one of my finest works yet. Behold the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. I hope we can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Luminous where Groudon is at. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Yeah, I don't want to head there yet. Alpha recipe. That's not enough. Also not enough. Need one that gives me a bit in like spicy, sweet, and fresh. So pink, red, green. That's not gonna be enough. Is that enough? No. I think I tried that last time. So is there one that just gives me the spicy and sweet right now? I don't need much. Fuck, man. Okay, there we go. That's tough. To do some mental gymnastics for that one. Done it. I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the Alpha old-fashioned donut. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, I do have some quests that I can actually finish. Such as this Golden Go. I did manage to get a Golden Go. Pretty cool. You evolve Gimmighoul? Show me. Hey, dude. Whoa, it's blinding. Look, I know this sounds rich coming from me, but I gotta ask. Give me that golden go. Please, pretty please. Sure, you can have it. Let's golden go. Golden go's brilliance even makes me shine. Can't possibly repay you for all that effort you put into evolving Gimmighoul. Yeah, you can't, so give it back to me. Fucking asshole. What a turd sandwich. A Xander Cafe. Going on up in here. Is this another hyperspace hole? Probably. Maybe? Probably have to go up the elevator. Floor 2. Yeah, I don't have the donuts for that. I think I have to go through some of the level 4 hyperspace mention things to get some more berries. Are there any that I have something with yet? Please? Let me go... Is there a bench around here? Give me my balls. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Have everything there. Have everything there. Nothing new. I'll refresh it a couple more times, see if I can find something new. I want to catch more Pokemon. Nothing new, huh? It sucks. Oh, there's the Flamigo. Okay. See if I can actually find it this time. Small hyperspace, so I should be able to. If I can't, then... Well, maybe I'm just not meant to. this one. I think we'll do this one. This one. There they are. Proud they are. Uh-oh. Don't do it. I told you not to do it. What did you go and do? You went and freaking did it, bro. Okay, let's go grab this. Yippee! Alright, that was easy. And I don't think there was any other ones that I did not have. Okay. Let's go over here. Trying to get some more berries here. Destroy piles of sludge. Now I gotta go the other way. Like that these guys aren't aggressive. Cloaking. Alright, I suppose we'll go around the outside. See if we can find any balls out here. Here one. Very nice. Fellers. There's the entrance. Good amount of berries for that. Is there anything in the center? Oh, there's one. Three. Alright, now we can get out of here. Check if there are any shiny claunchers or anything. Let's... Are there any other level 4 odd zones? Battle zone. One here. Medium. I don't like the large ones because I very rarely can actually finish everything in the large wild zones, so... Oops. up there. I hear something up here. I would like to go uppies, please. Head up here. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll just fall down. All good. We love that. I don't want to deal with you guys. Alright. I think that's everything here. There might be like one more ball somewhere, but... Oh, yeah, I see it. Nice. And then I don't think there's any other 4-star ones, so go ahead and we can go here where I know there's a bench. Grumpig. I do need Grumpig. Okay. Sure. Do that. I actually don't really need Grumpig because I do have a couple spoinks, but that. I hate this place. This is easily the worst zone. Goodbye. Subs. Really? Let's see if I can find this Grumpig. Spoinks. Oh, there you are. Nice. And the golden balls over here? Wow. It's my lucky day. Oh, shit. Don't think there's much else. I think part of what makes this place so irritating is, like, there's no map. Like, if you do this, it's just, like, it shows this picture every time. Ooh, nail sticks. Hey, fellas. Anything in here? Nothing, huh? Alright. Let's get the flip up out of here. I don't quite need that many levels. There we go. Anything that gives me 21 levels? I'll look at my game. Need 14. Work. We'll make one more. Cool. Okay. So now we'll go where? There's a side quest somewhere, right? It's up here. Let me go put my plate away, and then I gotta put some food. Get back. Go to the elevator, go to floor 2. Little kitty. I didn't know you were in the bed. who are we dealing with this time? Hmm. I must say, Philippe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumios's great chefs. I begin to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumios City. Though I did get to know this one chef back in the day. He'd go on about how much effort folks like him put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared the instant it was enjoyed. That encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul. That's all. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. Your croissants are always perfectly baked, and that dash of salt you add is just right. Cooking is a science. If you measure precisely and follow the steps in order, you should never fail. And I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. Now that's something. That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about food this much? Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day at work. Same, brother. Rizal, I'd love the chance to battle Philippe here. Won't you join me? Might as well. Like I said, hunger is the best spice, and battling does work up an appetite. Yeah, dude. I'll battle alongside you. Good. Let's make this a battle that'll really leave a mark. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. I'm gonna Mega Garchomp, and we'll see how that goes. Actually, let me clap that Talonflame real quick. Why did that do so much damage to me? Evo is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's Mega Evolve into something new. When it burns so bright, will be blinding. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Okay, so as long as I don't just get clapped right away, we should be able to take this out. Okay, good. Swords Dance. Agreed. It's a good thing he did that, because I was thinking about doing that. I was like, yeah. There's no greater happiness as a trainer than getting to burn bright in battle. Pretty sure food would taste even better after winning that than after losing. I may have lost, but I'm glad I had the chance to fight such a fiery Philippe. I feel as if my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Sure, whatever. Look, here's a little something for you joining in on the fun. I want to pair that look with Grisham's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you on a correct path, can't it? Sure. Whatever, man. Don't talk to me. What does the other color look like? Ooh. White and orange. See. This would match the phalanx better. The like little pouch. Yes, sir. White pants. Okay. Like the gray top. Or the white and gray top. Ooh. All right. I'll have to check some of those haircuts at some point too. What do we got? Blaziken, Buskin, Scyther. I suppose we'll start with Groudon. I'm a little terrified, but it'll probably be fine. I gotta go this way, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can fight with Karina. Nice. Goog. Man, I just don't know if there's gonna be like a thing where Groudon has the weather up. If so, the water types are gonna be terrible. So I might just start with Groudon out. We'll need that Omega old-fashioned donut to get this through this Ruby distortion, yeah? I'm going in. I think Groudon's going to go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Or not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that Omega old-fashioned donut gesture. Okay. There you go. So, This is Groudon's world. Come quick, you two. Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? I guess so. I'm no expert here. What do I know? What I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know. Though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. And catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Well, I don't see any other option but to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. Okay. Yo, he big. Yeah, I mean, if I switch to Golisopod, I can't really Mega it because it'll probably use fire attacks. And Mega Golisopod, I think, is Bug and Steel, so that would ruck me up in time. We'll go Garchomp, and we'll see how this goes. He looks a lot less big now in this little cutscene. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for long. Hell yeah. Groudon appeared. Oh, so we have to beat it in this one first. Nope. You know what, we'll Mega Evolve it right now. Okay. Groudon. Oh yeah, water moves don't work. Well, that was not nice. For restore, I do not want to be burned. Let me do a max potion. Swords Dance. Nice. It's time to catch Groudon. Get you in a luxury ball. Baby. Red orb. Kind of thinking about what I do against Kyogre. I think I have to run Xerneas. Maybe I get rid of Dazzling Gleam. But like, I don't know if it can learn Giga Drain or Energy Ball. We'll see. At the very least, maybe I can put like Thunderbolt on it. I don't know. Yes, Jester. You too, Tony. Way to go. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. No, I don't want to. How come I don't get a golden Pokeball? Bullshit. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how's it different from a Megastone? Ah, I forgot to explain it to you, Corbeau. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. This red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy.
When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's primal reversion. I've studied it a little, since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways. But there's not much info about primal reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Miss Megastones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on the other distortions so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will. We've got to make Ansh's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We got this. Phase Kyogre. Okay. Let me see before I go in. Let's learn Thunderbolt and Thunder. Yeah, I might do that. I'll just Geomancy and then I do Thunderbolt and Thunder. Let me go make these plus moves. Alright. Back over here. We'll need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through the sapphire distortion here. Yup. Yep. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Come here, you two. Check this out. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. Yup. Whoa, that Kyogre? Can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. My boy. Now it goes freaking sicko mode. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Cool, cool. I mean, it's got to be a great ball, right? You know, I don't really have anything into Rayquaza either. I don't have like an ice type or anything. Do I have anything that can learn ice type moves? I don't think Xerneas can learn Ice Beam. Maybe Gengar can? But am I really going to use Gengar against a Rayquaza? Seems a little silly. Oh, I guess I have Xerneas. What am I... Hello? Am I stupid? You and me and Karina. We're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. Can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumios' tough as true comes through one skin. Yo, Talon Whisker. Hello, hello. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that very much. The Prime Gaming sub? Holy moly. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Excellent work, kids. Doing well. Just finished a shit ton of cleaning. Nice. I love cleaning. I hate cleaning. You know, I only like cleaning when I'm in the mood for cleaning. Otherwise, cleaning sucks. How's the game going? Pretty good. It is pretty good. Johnny was just complaining to me earlier about how he was frustrated with some of the things in the game. But then again, he's weak, so, you know. True. Kagradon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. His opinion cannot be trusted, ever. Like, literally never. He's either wrong or he's gaslighting you. There is no in between. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Actually, you know what? Normally both, actually. Like, it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? True. You're so right, man. You're volunteer do-gooders? Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Listen. I've not played any of this game or seen much of it, but that man has a fun design. Yeah, dude. I can actually dress as him, and I think I can get his haircut too. Yeah, he's got a sweet design. I like it. Once folks are in our debt, we can't put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it. That's all. Now this guy's design, though, this is good shit. The spikes in his beard, the mohawk, the chainmail undershirt, the gold bar tie. That's so many questions for him. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. He needs to pick an aesthetic. His aesthetic is metal. I'm just imagining somebody in like formal business attire wearing like a chainmail undershirt. That would be so fucking funny if I saw that in like an office. That's not an aesthetic, that's an element. What's the difference? You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. Yeah, I know that. Giving me tool tips. Bro, I've been playing this game my entire life. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? Business dude giving a board meeting and there's just an unacknowledged chainmail shirt. He's probably LARPing after work. That's probably what it is. Either LARPing or he's going to a Comic-Con. I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? A little. Fine. Let me sum up what we know. Dude, Cat, is this the time to be playing with your toy? Is this the time? I guess so. When is it not the time? Yes, obviously. Only when somebody's trying to be sleeping. That's... Which cat? It is, Lunala. She loves playing with shit whenever Syl goes to lay down. She's like, now's the time. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short... Bro... She's so loud. Sometimes Cricket will breakdance on top of you with toys while you're sleeping. Yeah, it's... She's really into like the spinning ball thing, like the loops with the balls inside. She's really into that shit. Long story short, its nightmare generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. Makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon. This shit is loud too. Yeah, it's not quiet, that's for sure. Maybe I'll replace the balls inside with like cloth ones. Which I guess is why it's so weird in there. You've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Part of the appeal is noise, I'm afraid. Yeah. Nope. No, she's distracted by something else. Alright. Let me clarify one thing, though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Yes, I know words in science too. Actualizing what? Can you slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not an egghead. I mean, yeah. I'm not an egghead. Like he said. That's what I'm saying. You have to wish really hard. Oh. Very clear, thank you. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. Right, aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation, and dial them up and make it happen. I get it. I think? Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. How far abouts would you say I'm into the game? I beat the main game. This is the DLC that just recently came out. So I'm probably close to beating the actual DLC. the game's been really good. I liked the first Legends game. Legends Arceus was really, really good. This one I feel like is a step back, but it is unique. It's got a lot of different kinds of things than the other Legends game did, so I guess it would kind of depend on what you like more. But this all takes place in just like one city, instead of like all over Sinnoh. Played just a little of Arceus. Need to get back into it again. Yeah, Legends Arceus was a really, really fun time. Is this the parkour on the buildings one? Yes. Yeah, this is run all over the building tops and all that. So basically there's like, it's a whole city and then there's like basically 2 stories that you can be on, but yeah. Bookbuster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? It's Ansha. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Jester. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. Oh, okay. I will just get her to wish. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. It's one heck of a powerful dream. Back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? You get Ansha cut up on all this. I'm gonna start ending my calls like that. Anytime somebody calls me, I'm just gonna end it with, hey, next time you call me, it'll be your last time. Alright. Nice. Next time you call me, I'm going to fucking kill you. Okay, goodbye. Can we normalize that? Can we normalize ending calls like that? Maybe then people wouldn't call me. 'Cause goddamn do I hate phone conversations. Can I end calls at work like that? Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? Call back? Probably not. Hey, welcome back. Where's Ansha? Both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha what the 3 of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon Kyogre. We've got euthanasia solution, and I'm not afraid to use it. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Yeah, I would never actually do that. Wink. Oh, I get it. I get it. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. Like Karina? Rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbeau. Yeah, let me just fast forward through that shit. So, the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so that she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? It seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce the dream of hers in finer detail. Guess a little visualization can go a long way. You got something to say, Gulpin? Any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so. There's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hey, the gang's all here. I'm... Jesus fucking Christ. Newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of hyperspace Lumios, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed. Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Chester. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the Grand Groudon in perfect detail. I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. These cats, man. They pick interesting times to run around. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Nansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, tell you everything from the start. Let's go to the roof. Nice thinking. Rayquaza's the sky-high Pokemon. After all, it'll be easier to imagine from up high. They decide there's not enough motion in the house. I mean, I guess. It seems like when I go to sleep, they run around a little bit, and then they're like, alright, we're good. And then they lay down. But like, when Syl goes to sleep, it's like a straight hour of just running. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. That's what they say. Cat-based white noise just for Syl. Yeah. Hey, this roof is where you first showed up, too, right, Ansha? Indeed. Who put transport in here? You sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close, and I'll tell it to you. Story time. Long, long time ago, people call the Primal Age. The world was overflowing with natural energy. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the orb, or with the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. Why does Groudon look so fucked up? You know, I'm trying to understand what... Because, like, obviously, Kyogre is, like, a whale fish thing, right? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck Groudon is. Is it some sort of monkey duck? Like a fucked up pangolin? You kinda. Yeah, I don't know. Fuzzy, I always thought he had rock scale skin. He does. Which, I mean, the design is kind of cool. It's just very odd. Because, like, his legs have the scales, but the rest of his body's, like, hairy. I don't know. It's weird. Primal Groudon roared. The earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. Oh shit. People of that age, Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. This is a fun art style. I do like it, yeah. I think this is supposed to be her drawings. Like the girl talking, but Draconid's wishes must have reached Rayquaza. Kyogre and Groudon are hiding. Funny. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. Blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Groudon and Kyogre alike. That looks like a storybook. Little princess, yeah. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior, and there our story ends. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon, in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? The part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Megastone. It means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza, all on its own. Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Megastone. Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Anja. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids. I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Anja. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. What? I guess that actually worked. Guys? Help? Sure, it's fine, yeah. Portals are opening up above your hotel. It's fine, I wouldn't worry about it. If you just ignore it, it'll go away. We've managed to... Oh, sorry, this is Philippe. We've managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. Signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. Okay. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. We're about to witness a dream coming true. We sure are. One more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, Jester, gather lots of data so Mr. Philippe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail because I've got all of you on my side. Okay. Fuck, I need 100,000 survey points. Oh my goodness. Could probably go do this. This way. We'll go fight the sushi. Spadef power would probably be best. we'll do that. Oh no. It doesn't immediately start me into this, does it? Oh god, it does. Well. I don't suppose I can change my moves, can I? Sure can't. That was an oversight. Yeah. Okay, it's at half. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. My bad. Got him. Games amuse me in the fact that Pokemon just try to fuck you, the person, up. It is pretty funny, just because, like, you don't see that in any of the mainline games, you know? Like, maybe there's a Pokemon that's, like, defending itself or whatever, and, like, might try to bite you when you get close or something, like, but it doesn't actually do anything. But in this game, it's like, no, I'm gonna straight up murk you. Good luck. will jump at you, but it's always like a Pokemon battle. Yeah, in this, it'll like straight up ignore your Pokemon just to try to kill you. Alright, let's rest at a bench. If they go for the ankles. They're busting kneecaps. Oh, I should probably change my moves here. That and that. Perfect. Take a look around here, see if there's anything fun. Not really looking like it. Don't mind me. Okay, what do we got now? There's this, that's the Staraptor. Any new Pokemon in here? There is a Morpeko. I do need that. Go get this then. Let's do... We'll do this one. One second. Okay. Let's try and catch one of the Morpekos here. Need you to turn around, please. Said please. Okay. So you're just doing anything but turning around. Perfect. Buddies were unobservant as fuck. Usually... That one too. Usually when you catch one, the others just don't even bat an eye. They're just like, oh, well, Dave's gone. Then that's it. Casual kidnapping, yep. It happens. Where are you going? Okay. What is happening? Tried to kill you, shoot directly at you, but missed. Yeah, some of the like the pathing that the AI takes is also like it's like bugged in some of these places. So you use a move and it just has no idea where to go. Hey, fellas. Where are you going? Very silly. Well, we got all that. And then there's this. Man, I gotta get ready for work. I don't want to. I do not want to get ready for work. I just want to stay home all the time. Forever. I can't do this for 30 more years, man. Felt, yeah. It's awful. Yeah, alright. We'll end it there, unfortunately. But hey, thank you for coming in. Think you should get paid to do your hobbies? Honestly, yeah. Why not? Somebody's got to do them, right? Hey, these developers would be out of business without me playing their games, okay? But yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. So thank you for coming in. Thanks for the 15 watch streak. Holy moly. But yeah, I'll be back, I think, tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know my own schedule. Who knows? Have a good night at work. Oh yeah, I plan to. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.